Welcome everyone to the Mobile Suit Hanger, and today we're gonna do a review of the real grade Gundam Astray Red Frame. The RG Gundam Astray Red Frame is my first RG kit. I really enjoyed building it and it looks really awesome. This kit is really sturdy and it doesn't really feel fragile. I really love the details, the design, and color separation of this kit. For me, this kit has the most effective human-like articulation and posability. Let's talk about the accessories. So, you'll get a pair of closed fists, gripping hands for the weapons, trigger finger for the beam rifle, and you'll get an open hand, expressive open hand, and a pair of the real grade posable hands. They are separated in red and white. They are very articulate, so 3 fingers and then the index finger. As you can see, they're separated, and then the thumb. However, these hands cannot really hold the weapons effectively, so I think that's one disadvantage. You'll also get a base adapter for the stand, and of course you'll get the beam rifle. So it's really detailed compared to the high grade beam rifle. It has a movable handle like so. It has a clear green part for the scope. Next, 2 beam sabers with beam effect parts, and then as you can see, you have pegs so you can slot them in the gripping hands. And of course, the Gerbera straight katana. And I just have one issue though. If you take it out, yeah, so the blade will remain in the scabbard. It's kind of loose though, but if you slot it back in, it has no issue staying there. So look at that, it's really shiny and very detailed. And again, if you look at the blade, it has Japanese characters engraved on the surface. This is a really nice detail for such a tiny kit. So yeah, that's the Gerbera straight katana, and you can just slot it back in the scabbard. And also you get the shield, the adapter for, or the connector for the arm has a peg. It's connected to a red part with a ball joint connected to the shield, so it has some articulation. And also the handle, you can use the real grade posable hands to hold the handle for the shield, so that's pretty much all right. So next is the adapter for the Gerbera straight. You can stick that to the hip or the side skirt and use the peg from the scabbard to connect it so it would stay onto the side skirt. And finally, we have the 1:1 4/4 scale figure of Loa Guel. I'm just not sure if I pronounced that right. Moving on to the articulation, so the head is connected by a ball joint, so it can do down and up, and then side to side. And also the backpack can be removed just like that. Has a hinge, and then we can just put it right back in. And for the arms, all the way up, beautiful. And then the bend at the elbow and an extra bend at the wrist, so look at that, very nice. And then the arms all the way around, there we go. And then abdominal crunch, amazing. This kit does not pop off the waist part like what we've seen in earlier reviews of this kit, it does not pop off. I did not have that issue. It's amazing. Side to side for the torso, then front skirts and side skirts. Okay, very minimal. And then the back skirt flaps like that, and you can have an extra movement if you do the torso bend. Kick all the way up and then all the way out. It can definitely do the splits. And then you have the bend at the knee. Beautiful sliding armor. Look at that. Look at that. It's very, very articulate. Very nice knee bend. And then we have the side to side motion of the ankles, and then you have double toe bend. Look at that. And then that's the other motion of the ankle. Final thoughts on this kit. At first I was kind of nervous building this kit because I've seen previous reviews on YouTube about this kit, and I always see that waist connection popping out whenever you do an ab crunch. However, I'm so glad Bandai fixed that loose waist connection. Do I love this kit? Absolutely. All the articulation and posability, the intricate details, the accessories, the weapons, especially the Gerbera straight katana. I love them. I'm so happy to have this kit, as this is one of my favorite Gundams of all time. Should you get this kit? Definitely. 100% highly recommended by the Mobile Suit Hanger. And thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you liked the review, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the Mobile Suit Hanger for more Gunpla videos. See you next time. Bye!